Hey, what's going on, everyone? Sly here with Flo. Flo, I know you want to get to the Devin Haney, Deebo Samuel saga, but first, we got to talk about your boy, Brandon Aiyuk. Man, he's out here. You haven't seen the pic. Here it is, man. He's out here shopping with Jayden Daniels, the new quarterback from Washington and the Commanders. And people were like, what the hell's up with this? They are friends. They were college teammates at Arizona State, right?
Yeah.
And they're out there shopping. And it seems like Brandon Aiyuk, he's been doing things left and right, to kind of trigger 49er fans. And it seems like it's working, man, because I know a lot of guys right now, a lot of guys on social media, fans are not liking this at all. I think last week kind of did it for a lot of guys when he recorded the conversation that they don't want him. What do you think about this, man?
Yeah, man, obviously, it's kind of like that marketing play that they do. Not only is BA doing this for these Bay Area guys, Klay Thompson's also doing this where they're kind of like disconnecting on following. But BA, he's kind of doing like what girls do, when they like really want a guy, but the guy's not willing to commit. So then they start posting pictures of all these other dudes, I think Matthew Stafford's girl came out and said she ran the exact same play on him. So that's pretty much what Brandon Aiyuk's doing. I'm pretty sure he wants to be here. He loves it here. He loves his, co-part 2 on the opposite side, Deebo, who also kind of did this, 2 years ago as well. So it's all ploy. I think at the end of the day, Niners, Brandon Aiyuk, they're going to figure out the numbers because we can't let this guy go. I think he's top 5 receiver. I know there's people who say other guys are ahead of him, which there's a few, but I think overall, I think this guy's top 5. I love the way he runs routes. He schools guys on that freaking line. And I just think that right now, Jayden Daniels, they go back because obviously Jayden Daniels, people don't know, he's actually really old. He also had that extra year because of COVID. So that's how they know each other. So I'm not going to take too much into this. I just think he's trying to play it smart right now. What do you think?
Man, you said everything that I was going to say about a chick, that, the guy's not committing. So they're on social media, out at the beach. In the background, there's a few other dudes out there. And, that could piss a guy off right there, So he's doing that approach. And do I like it? Personally, I don't, man. I'm pretty like, dude, what the hell are you doing? That kind of pisses me off. But at the same time, there ain't no way in hell I'm trading Brandon Aiyuk because you're not going to get another player close to him, an all-pro out there. Last big all-pro we traded was T.O. Remember T.O.? We just got rid of him for nothing. Didn't even trade. Oh, actually, we did get something out of it. I think it was like a 3rd round because something about the paperwork didn't work out. But that was ridiculous right there. We should have never got rid of T.O. And that's why we were clamoring 2 years. We were making video after video talking about we can't get rid of Deebo because you can't replace these guys, man. With Deebo, Aiyuk, and Purcell, with Kittle and McCaffrey, that's the best receiving core in the NFL right there. You get rid of Aiyuk, and it does change everything, Who's going to be the 3rd receiver then? Right now, I think with Purcell, let's see what we got with all these guys, man. I think it's going to be magic, and something's got to happen. So I know Niner fans are pissed off. A lot of fans want to just trade his ass, the faithful. But I say just calm down, hang in there, because I think at the end of the day, everything's going to come together, and hopefully Parag and them could work their magic and get that deal. I heard he wants $80+ million guaranteed. I say pay him, man. Just for the simple fact, this guy's 25 and his prime is right now. This upcoming season, it's going to happen. So, he's going to be balling for the next 4 or 5 years. So I say be patient. Season's about 2.5, 3 months away. We got time. 77 days exactly today. So we could do it, man. And I think we got to have him, man. We got to have that explosive offense. It's an offensive league now, man. If you don't have the weapons, then you're in trouble. So we want to protect Purdy. We want to have him have weapons. So no question about it. We have to find a way to keep this guy.
Yeah, man. Like you hit on the head, freaking. You never want to let guys go when they're entering their prime.
Yeah.
We made that mistake with T.O. He made a Super Bowl run. He obviously didn't win it, but man, he was probably the best offensive weapon those next 2-3 years with the Eagles. Another guy, Buckner, obviously it was a little bit different situation, but obviously we wanted a draft asset and it ended up becoming Kinlaw. So it doesn't ever really pan out for you. It's rare that happens. Most of the time, these trades actually just help out the other teams for the most part. The only other one I could think
that
would
worked
just
out
be
was
the Herschel Walker Cowboy one because they got so much draft assets. But other than that, you don't want to trade your superstars. It's that simple.
You could say probably Jefferson from Vikings, but so many other things do not work out, dude. It doesn't work out ever. And Brandon Aiyuk, man, you could just tell he's getting better and better and better. With Brock Purdy, it just seems like the chemistry is there, man. And the way that I think, what was he in PFF? Brandon Aiyuk, something about separation. He was like almost like 2 yards. It's insane, dude. His route running is just amazing. You can't teach that. We have, I think he's a great route runner. Purcell's a great route runner, but guys like Jennings, great blocker, but not a great route runner. And Deebo Samuel, another one that's horrible. So I said we got to keep him, and that's just me. And hopefully we find a way, because I do not want another, like you said, Buckner situation or T.O. situation where we just let them go and we draft someone and they're a bust. But let's move on, man. Let's talk about your boy Deebo Samuel. And it looks like he's really still going at it with your boy Devin Haney, man. For those of you who don't know, Ryan Garcia, Devin Haney, professional boxers, they boxed. Ryan Garcia got caught with the Ostarine, man. A little too much Ostarine in his system. I think it was 1/1 billionth of a gram, so it was pretty much not much. And Deebo and Haney have been going at it this offseason, and then Haney said this.
My lawyers and team will do what they got to do to and to prove that, and in court, and against Ryan Garcia, and we will take legal action to because it has affected me, not only my financially, but mentally, everything.
So pretty much he's gonna sue, and Deebo Samuel says, pretty much, dude, you're full of it. What the hell is wrong with you? And man, he wants that smoke. It's like Deebo wants that smoke with Haney, man. What are your thoughts on all this, man? What side are you on? Haney, Deebo? It's crazy right now, man.
Yeah, man. I like both these guys going into this year. However, man, Haney, the last couple of months, man, him and his camp, they've been kind of a little bit cuckoo to my liking. I told you in their division, he was probably one of my favorite fighters overall. But I think Ryan Garcia knocked some freaking screws loose in that last fight. And, okay, maybe he had, what was it? How much percentage?
Of what?
The PED.
Oh, it was 1 billion.
Yeah, that's nothing. That's nothing. You could probably get that stuff in some over-the-counter medications at GNC, you know?
Man, people are acting like that freaking 1 billionth is like somehow like some kind of Wakanda Black Panther herb, but dude, it was nothing. And Deebo Samuel, these guys been putting in work this offseason, this few years doing boxing. So, I mean, I don't know, man. It's like he's really talking that talk, like he wants some smoke. So, hopefully they don't run into each other, because it seems like, something might go down. But yeah, I agree with you, man. Devin Haney, just let it go, man. You got the decision because you kept crying to the New York State Commission about how it's not fair. So you got that. But dude, don't be suing, man. You got your thing. You're probably going to fight again next year for a big ass $30-40 million. Just let it go, dog. Let it go. And I know a lot of people are clowning on because of this, because he keeps going on and on about it. And it's crazy, man. But Deebo, I'm on Deebo's side right here, man. Deebo knows what he's talking about, and hopefully he's number one now, so he's got to step it up, man. He can't be clowning this season because, Taney's going to be coming after him, so I can't wait, man. It's going to be exciting times.
All right, well, you guys listen in the comments what you guys think about the Jayden Daniels, Brandon Aiyuk situation. Also, give us our input about Devin Haney, Deebo Samuel. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. See you all next time.
Peace.